Here we go. Let's dive into Masaka Kids, a Rhythm Within 2025 documentary. The film opens with the children at the orphanage gearing up for dance practice. Their energy is infectious as they encourage each other with shouts of motivation and laughter, setting the tone for what music and dance mean in their lives. This early sequence introduces us to their daily rituals and hints at the joy that music brings as a salve for their hardships. The narrative quickly grounds itself in the transformative power of music for the Masaka kids. Through candid interviews and vibrant visuals, we learn how their performances have not only inspired their local village, but also given these children hope where there once was none. The camera lingers on their faces, juxtaposing moments of joy on stage with the underlying weight of their personal stories. A rehearsal begins in earnest, with the kids counting in and bursting into synchronized dance. We're told the origin of Masaka Kids Africana, how it was born from a desire to help street children and those in the ghetto. The founders see themselves as ambassadors for these marginalized youth, using dance, singing, and music to lift spirits and change lives. The documentary doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life in the Masaka region. It explains the devastating impact of HIV/AIDS, revealing that half of the children under 15 have lost a parent. Scenes show the vulnerability of these kids, many abused, many dying on the streets, while a narrator shares his own painful childhood marked by loss and violence. A deeply personal monologue unfolds as one of the founders recounts his childhood on the streets, scraping together enough to survive by selling scrap and enduring public suspicion and violence. He confesses the emotional toll and suicidal thoughts, but also reveals how a song he sang to himself helped him endure. This moment powerfully illustrates how music becomes a lifeline and a source of hope. The story shifts to the meeting of Suuna and Madina, the couple who would become the heart of the orphanage. Their love for both children and music brings them together, despite Madina's family's concerns about Suuna's past. Their chemistry and shared mission to care for orphans is established, reinforcing the sense of family that underpins the Masaka Kids community. Suuna describes his determination to provide for the children and his inspiration from watching America's Got Talent. He encourages the kids to believe in their abilities and dreams, and together they create their first viral dance video to a song by local star Eddie Kenzo. The excitement mounts as the group begins to realize the potential impact of sharing their talents with the wider world. The world takes notice as their viral video catches the attention of the community and even Eddie Kenzo himself. The kids are invited to perform at a massive concert, earning respect from locals who previously dismissed them as street thugs. These moments mark a turning point as the children experience newfound pride and acceptance within their village. Through interviews with the children, we hear more personal stories of loss. Parents lost to HIV, years spent living on the streets, and the longing for family. The sense of found family is strong as the kids teach each other dance moves and reflect on how music helps them forget their pain. The sequence is both heartwarming and heartbreaking, capturing the resilience and camaraderie among the children. The film addresses the specific challenges faced by girls in the community, including the risks of exploitation and HIV. Nabirah and others discuss their aspirations for education and independence, highlighting how the orphanage offers not just shelter, but also guidance and counseling. These efforts aim to break cycles of vulnerability and empower the girls for the future. Suuna recalls how teaching dance at a local school allowed him to earn money and secure scholarships for the kids. He shares his determination to ensure that every child at the orphanage receives an education, having missed that chance himself. The scene underscores the importance of education as a tool for breaking the cycle of poverty and giving the kids a real shot at a better life. The documentary spotlights Ian, a child with a troubled past who struggled with school and was judged harshly by villagers. Suuna sees potential in him and brings him into the fold, illustrating the orphanage's commitment to not giving up on any child. The team's outreach efforts, including community dance programs, show how music draws vulnerable children in and opens doors to new opportunities. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Masaka kids double down on their mission, using dance and online performances to spread joy during global uncertainty. Their videos reach millions, with touching comments from around the world. This period becomes a pivotal moment as their fame leads to invitations abroad and a new chapter of hope and recognition. In the film's emotional finale, the Masaka kids celebrate hard-won milestones, a permanent home, better living conditions, and a growing family of 38 children. Suuna and Madina reflect on the enormity of the task before them but reaffirm their commitment to never turn away a child in need. The kids express dreams for the future, to become teachers, doctors, artists, and leaders. The documentary ends on a note of hope and determination, with the founders vowing to light the path for each child. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. See you in the next one.